Hi, Ashley. My name's Katie, and I'm a social worker. How are you today?
Hi.
All right, well, before we get started, I'm just going to discuss a few things. First of all, everything you say in here is completely confidential. I'm not going to tell your parents, I'm not going to tell anyone other than me and you, unless um, you tell me something that's going to bring harm to yourself or to others. Then I have to report it, but I'll promise to only tell the people that absolutely have to know. Is that okay?
Whatever. I don't care.
All right, and I'm going to be taking notes, but that's just so I remember everything that we say. They leave here, go straight to a filing cabinet, and no one ever sees them but me. I just don't want to forget what we talk about. All right?
Sure, do your thing.
So, what brings you in today?
My parents made me come. I didn't want to be here.
Well, what made your parents think that you needed to come see me today? Something going on?
They're just really upset that I don't want to hang out with them anymore. I don't want to spend quality family time with them. I just want to hang out with my friends. That's all that matters to me right now.
Well, why don't you want to hang out with your parents? Is there some reason? Did they do something to hurt you?
No, they're just being annoying. They want to tell me what to do, when to do it, and I don't need to listen to them. I'm a big girl and I can do whatever I want to do.
So, you feel like your parents are hovering or overwhelming you. Is that right?
Sure.
Well, have they always been this way, or has this just started recently?
They haven't always been this way. It only started like a week ago.
Well, what happened a week ago?
I don't know if I should tell you or
Well, like I said before, this is completely confidential. Anything you tell me, I promise I'm not going to tell your parents. But your parents are worried about you, and I just want to see things from your side. I want to understand what you're going through and how you feel. And I want you to feel like you can be as honest with me about anything that you feel, because it's okay to feel the way that you feel.
not. Okay, well, I went to go visit the doctor last week and he thought it would have been okay for him to pull my parents aside and tell them that I was underweight and that they should pay more attention to my diet. And I don't know why it's any of his business, but he felt that he needed to share that with my parents.
So ever since you saw the doctor and he said you were underweight, your parents have been hovering and watching you a little bit more?
Yeah, like, why would they even do that? Who cares what the doctor thinks?
So is there a reason that you're underweight?
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
Well, you said your parents are watching your diet. Why? What are they doing to make sure you're eating healthy?
Well, for starters, they won't let me leave the dinner table without eating everything on my plate.
Well, from what I'm getting, it seems like maybe you feel like you're in quite a dilemma.
Don't tell me how I should feel.
I apologize, I didn't mean to offend you, but I'm just trying to better understand what you're going through with everything that's going on. Is there a reason you're not eating all your food or you don't want to eat all your food at the dinner table?
I don't know if I can trust you to tell you this.
Well, everything here is completely confidential, and by law, I'm not allowed to share it with anyone.
Okay, well, in school, all my friends and all the girls are so skinny and thin. And I need to be just like them because that's how they are popular and that's how all the boys want to be friends with them, and that's what everyone's doing. They're all skinny, and if I don't eat, then I'm skinny, and then I'll be pretty, and I'll be popular, and I'll have lots of friends, and that's all that matters to me now. And watching TV and watching all these models and these reading all those magazines, it makes me not want to eat any food so I can look just as beautiful as everyone else. And not eating makes me feel very pretty.
Well, it seems like you feel a little puzzled with all the pressure that you feel from your friends at school and all the models and ads and maybe songs that we see in the media. And you feel like in order to feel good about yourself, in order to feel beautiful, you have to be thin, and so that means not eating. Is that right?
Sure, I mean, that's a little bit, Brett.
Okay, well, why don't this week, before you come back next week, you try to work on or think about ways that you could eat healthy so that you are healthy, but also feel okay with your body image. So you think about some things that you could do, and I'll think about some things that you could do. And when we come back, we'll discuss maybe what your options are and maybe go in a little more depth of why you feel so much pressure from your friends. Do you think you could do that?
I guess I could try.
Okay.